Now, what we are looking for is a very credible financial company, a bank. We need a bank as a partner. You understand? I'm trying to talk about figures and stuff like that, yes. But definitely I'll be handicapped somewhere. Supposing I had a banking partner who is sitting by me. He could have answered this question that you gave. With some little calculations he could have answered. So we are looking at a very credible bank because we are going to offload the finances and the future of a full generation. If you are talking about kids, it's an entire generation of a country onto this bank. They are going to hold on to monies from 1 to 18 years without it being touched. Because if I buy shares for my 4-year-old kid, for example, so that child is 18 years, that money cannot be touched according to the arrangement that we have. So if you're a bank and I put in, let's say, 200 Ghana cedis or 500 Ghana cedis, it means you, this bank, you're going to hold that money for 14 years and nobody can touch it. And there's even no guarantee that this child will even want to touch it after she's 18 years old. Because the way the shares will be growing, I'm sure she would even want it to be there and to grow more. You understand? So we need a very credible financial partner. And they are going to also complement our efforts by giving us advice, you know, on the financial issues, the projections, how much we need, and even how the shares will accrue and all those things. So we are looking, we've written to all the banks, but I don't know, maybe they are still looking into it. But if I were a bank manager, I would have stopped everything to jump into this particular program because I don't think there's anything more lucrative. Because once you have an entire generation as shareholders, as children, as shareholders in your bank, it means you are guaranteed that in the next 10, 15 years, the entire country will be banking in your bank because already as babies and as toddlers and as little children, they already have accounts through shares in your bank. But we are still waiting. But as I said, we'll really assess the banks that will come our way to make sure that we have very credible, because what we are offloading to them is very big, an entire generation's finances, and we really need